Creation and how the world is formed. This is, first of all, not a salvation issue. It is your understanding of science and what you observe in the world and what you choose to believe. Really, nobody literally knows. But according to the Bible, it was 7 days. Now, I look at God as a 12th dimensional creature. I think that where he dwells, time doesn't exist. Senses are all drawn together into one. You don't speak to relay information to somebody. And words are literal action. Like when God speaks, things start to move and transform. That would tell me that him accomplishing something in 7 days wouldn't be a big thing. He also possibly would completely slow down time to take a moment and enjoy what he was doing. I don't have all the answers, but what I do know is that is more of an answer than saying time adds to anything, than saying that the evolutionary theory itself goes against the law of thermodynamics, that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. And time has nothing to do with consciousness. Some beings on this earth are conscious. Some of them have programming that they just need to complete, but they can act and react to things. Now, a stone being wet for a long period of time does not give it animation, does not give it life or consciousness. This is a really huge hurdle. And we don't really know exactly where our chemical reactions, our chemical electro reactions in our brain are actually coming from. Me, myself, I think they come from our spirit, and our spirit is dwelling in a different dimension, while we are in our body are in this dimension. These are a lot of things that science is slowly opening up, different theories of different dimensions and different things. Paul talked about several heavens, and speaking of unspoken things, but I've also seen children speak about near-death experiences and talking about how the flowers have a song of their beauty. Like, instead of just having a smell, they also have a song. So, I'm just tying my beliefs to everything I observe. I know carbon dating doesn't work because there's no base. There's no base that they have made where that the carbon-9, I believe, has not been moved to some degree or another. What am I saying? If you are in a different soil in a place that gets less sunlight, the carbon would degrade, carbon-9 would degrade at a different level than it would another level. Now, if they would bury something on different ends of the earth, one that gets much sunlight, one that gets none, in different soils, and over the course of 100 years come back and recarbon date it, I might have a little bit of a belief that carbon dating works. But as of right now, it is a decaying, natural, like organic matter, and it decays by the UV hitting it and slowly decaying it because of UV. So, and the gammas and the x-rays and the different things that come off of the sun. That being said, if the soil is different, has different elements in it, like if you were surrounded in a soil that had a lot of lead. Also, I've seen fossils myself where the fishes were giving birth. This causes a big problem for me. I encourage you to go ahead and figure out what you believe, and it will just strengthen your faith. Take it easy. P.S. Nerd alert. Bye.